today, new details about the shooting massacre in Las Vegas, including police now saying the shooter may have had help. Local 10's Leanne Morajon is live. She's been in Las Vegas for us with what we're learning today. So many new details coming out, Leanne.
Absolutely, Christy, and we'll get to those in just one moment. But I want to show you, this is a growing memorial here at a crosswalk not far from where this tragedy unfolded. Take a look at this. We've seen this grow day after day. Flowers, candles, messages written in chalk here on the ground, poster boards. So many people coming to take pictures, to add to the messages of hope and prayer that have been left here. Even pictures of some of these victims have been laid out. Such an emotional experience for so many people who have stopped here to take a moment to pause and reflect what's happened. And I want to show you where this is in relation to the entire tragedy. We have the Mandalay Bay right there, those broken windows that we know Stephen Paddock shot out and then proceeded to open fire from. And then over here to the left, we have the Route 91 venue. And this midday, we're getting our first aerial look inside, our first look at what investigators saw as they moved in. And when you look at this aerial view, you can see so many people who were literally running for their lives, left everything behind and ran. We have bags on the ground, there are chairs. It's just an absolute mess. And when you look at this, it's hard not to think about the terror and the urgency that these victims felt as they made their escape, hopefully running out with their lives, though we know so many did not.
Right here, come in here.
In this newly released video, you can see the heroism of ordinary Americans in the worst of circumstances. Victims of the Las Vegas shooting being led into a vehicle before it speeds off to the hospital, the clock ticking away. One of those victims, Andrea Castilla, out celebrating her 28th birthday with her sister, Athena.
We couldn't give up on her. She deserved a chance to, get help. She was literally dying in my arms.
Authorities have been questioning the shooter's girlfriend, Mary Lou Danley, her words read by her attorney.
It never occurred to me in any way whatsoever that he was planning violence against anyone.
She says when Stephen Paddock sent her to the Philippines and wired her money, she worried he was breaking up with her. In reality, he had something truly evil planned.
Stephen Paddock is a man who spent decades acquiring weapons and ammo and living a secret life.
In the day before his deadly assault, he spent 8 hours in the casino gambling, and authorities now believe Paddock had planned to escape. And despite few leads, they question if he really acted alone.
It's troublesome that this individual was able to move this amount of gear into a hotel room unassisted.
Meanwhile, the community, the survivors, and the loved ones of the victims are all trying to heal. And back out live here to this memorial, just feet away from where this tragedy unfolded. As we learn more information about the planning that it seems to have taken to pull all of this off, it does seem to investigators that Stephen Paddock scouted out other locations that he was thinking about unleashing this terror on. We know he did rent a room at the Ogden at the same time as the Life is Beautiful music festival, which was happening adjacent to the Ogden building. We're also hearing that he rented a room in a hotel adjacent to Lollapalooza site in Chicago. It seems maybe that was another possibility for him, but instead he did choose this location to unleash terror. Some good news today, something maybe uplifting for you. We know that the security guard that was shot during all of this worked at the Mandalay Bay. He's been identified as Jesus Campos. He was shot in the leg. We know coworkers are raising money for him using a GoFundMe page, some online fundraising, and a fundraiser, a larger one set up by one of the commissioners here in Las Vegas. That has grown to $9.2 million. They had to keep raising the goal as more money was raised. The new goal, now $15 million, and hopefully they can get to that. Reporting live in Las Vegas, Leanne Morajon, Local 10 News.
And Leanne, before we let you go, let's talk about some of the other folks who are recovering. Do we have any numbers or idea how many people are still hospitalized? I know many of them have been released, but still quite a large number, I understand, fighting for their lives.
Yeah, we do know that the initial number was about more than 500 injured. We know that that number did drop down. I'm trying to look it up for you, so excuse me if I'm not looking straight ahead. But we do know that that number did drop, so they did say that the new number was somewhere north of 480. So some people had been released from the hospital. I'll make sure to get those exact numbers for you and bring them for you in later editions, rather, of Local 10 News.
All right, our thoughts and prayers with all those who are recovering. All right.